Hey friends, I hope I can call you that by now, as long as we've been together already. But we are about to have a conversation that friends have. So brace yourself. We're going to talk about PMS. The oil today that we are giving away is Clary Calm. This oil is the Women's Monthly Blend, and I am just gonna be straight up with you about this. You have to have this. If you're a dude, then you certainly have women in your life, even if that's your mama, and she needs it. Everybody, every female needs this oil. So for the Women's Monthly Blend, it is a blend of essential oils that is formulated to help balance women's hormones. It's not something that you're only going to grab whenever you are on your monthly cycle. You are going to, it doesn't matter if you're on cycle day 2 or cycle day 22, you're going to want this essential oil. The top uses would be PMS, any premenstrual discomfort, of course, cramping, balancing your hormones, hot flashes, mood swings, self-confidence. And this is this is an oil that will help with self-confidence daily. And any sort of emotional vulnerability. So, I mentioned on the other ones that I've shared the emotional component. And this oil is the oil of vulnerability, and it helps ease fear or rejection and that need to constantly meet expectations. So it opens a space to feel accepted, nurtured, and to feel enough at any given moment. So honestly, everybody needs this. We all need this daily. If you are not a super big fan of the smell, then you can put it on your ankles. That's where I put it every night before I go to bed, as I just put it on my ankles, and I receive the same benefits. If you do apply it to your abdomen, which is one of the recommended places, or if you apply it to your wrists or anywhere else that the sun will see, if you do go out in the sunshine, please make sure that you have waited 24 hours before you apply after you apply it before you go out in the sunshine, unless you have it covered. So if you are going to wear a swimsuit and be outside, if you applied it to your abdomen, then I would wait a little bit before you do that. If you wear a bikini, then just wear it under. You put the oil on underneath where your clothing's going to be, and you'll be perfectly fine. But we do run a risk of getting burnt. Some oils are photosensitive, and you don't want to find that out the hard way. So this is one of them. As a woman, a lot of times, especially when I'm on my cycle, I will just rub it on my stomach. If this would be in the summertime when I would be outside, I would want to make sure that I rubbed it underneath where my panties are, because you don't want to run the risk of getting burnt. So, okay. Oh, there's a diffuser blend I wanted to share with you. This oil is in a roller ball. So if you do use this one and you make a diffuser blend out of it, you'll pop this off and you're just going to take the drops out. So be very careful. I'm sure this one will be pretty overpowering if you didn't carefully get those drops out and you dropped a bunch. So this is called the Flirty Purdy Diffuser Blend, and it's 3 drops of Clary Calm, 2 drops of cinnamon, and 1 drop of Melissa. This oil is good for 2 things. It's good for an emotionally trying time, but it's also good if you want to feel a little fun and sexy. So it kind of goes both ways, and oils are always looking for ways to balance us out. And this one can bring emotional stability or increase your libido. So you may want to use that one with caution, just depending what you're in the mood for, honestly. Okay, so it looks like that is it. Oh no, there's one more. This one being, since it is the Women's Monthly Blend, we primarily think only about like PMS and things such as that, balancing hormones. But there's a tip. I learn something new every day. It doesn't matter how long I've been using oils. I'm always learning something new. And this tip that I read was this individual uses it on her face every night for dark circles under her eyes, and it's effective. So this is a new tip I learned, and I wanted to make sure I shared with you because that is very cool. Totally blew my mind, and I'm going to try it. So your question for the day is, what are your natural remedies? What do you use for any hormonal discomfort? or when you're on your monthly cycle. What are you doing to help stabilize your hormones, and some tried and true tricks that you do to help you get through those difficult days when you are having your cycle, okay? I am excited for this one. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say.